Hey guys, Sam Prima here in Milan, exploring the city with my good friend.
Hey guys!
Milan, beautiful Cleats and Themelios represent. Woo!
So we're on our way to the grocery store right now and we're gonna pick up some stuff because Sam has a challenge tonight. He's gonna be cooking in my horrible kitchen with like one pot and one really dull knife and pretty much not a lot of ingredients, and we're gonna cook a really good meal for you guys. So
let's see what we can do. Oh yeah.
Okay, so in Italy, if you have to get produce, it's a big crime if you don't use gloves. All of the Italian ladies will stare at you if you pick fruit without having a glove on. So I'm putting mine on right now, and we're gonna go get some fruit.
Yay.
Okay, so Sam, how do you pick tomatoes?
So whenever I'm looking for tomatoes, I look for a couple things. First off, a lot of times the intensity of how red they are will indicate like how ripe or how flavorful it is depending on the season. But the thing is, we're in Italy, so almost all the tomatoes you'll find are like nice and red. So we gotta narrow it down a little more. You make sure that the tomatoes you look for are firm when you press it a little bit and are free of bruises. Well, this one over here is not really that firm and it does have a few bruises, so we're not going to use this one. And a lot of times I do like buying tomatoes on the vine because they last a little longer with the vine attached and are a little more flavorful. So look here, got a couple attached to the vine and you see nice and red. They're firm and pretty much free of bruises and blemishes. So we'll use these.
So basically, at an Italian supermarket, all of the produce are on stickers, and you weigh it right now. Stick it on. Press the right button, and then stick it onto the bag. And that's how you do your checkout later on.
Ta-da!
Look at all the cheese that they got at the Italian supermarket. And it's more cheese. What?
Yes. We are also students on a budget, so even though this one isn't as good as this one, this is €6.50. This is 99 cents. I think we're gonna go with this one.
It's the Asian inside of us.
Asian inside of us. I'm sorry. So, I think I'm feeling like mushrooms. You got a couple choices here. You have your like ordinary white button, brown button mushrooms. You have your oyster mushrooms, your chanterelles, your mixed mushrooms over here. And if you can see, some of the mushrooms are already pre-cut. And if you take a look, they're both €1.98. But if you take a look closely, this one's 500 grams and this is 300 grams. A lot of times people go for the one that's already cut because it's less labor. But you know, if you take the time to learn how to cut your food, you get a bonus 200 grams of mushrooms for the same price. So why not take like an extra minute or two to cut these up and you save yourself money and you get more food, yay, right? So we're gonna go with these brown button mushrooms to help create our sauce and use as a side for our dish.
Sam's thinking about what to cook right now.
Okay, I got it, time. Let's taste that. There's no time. guys don't use too many herbs, do you?
Nope.
This is less, so like, I don't think you're gonna use all of this time. Don't go bad. So you know what, this might be a better idea. We don't need too much. This has a mix of thyme, rosemary, and I think this is called I'm not too sure, but it's a mix of 3 different herbs, and it's not as much as this, so this might be a better choice for you. So let's go with this.
Home sweet jail. Welcome to my res, guys. Woot woot.
So we're going to your place now. Should I be scared?
Good question. We shall see. Dun dun dun.
The interior of the jail looks nice. Oh look, you guys have like a little soccer table / pool table and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, shall we?
Let's go. It's a very sophisticated lock system. So you gotta turn it, wait for it to be red. Oh my god, in one try! Yes! Alright, this is my place.
You have induction. You have an what are you talking?
No, but we only have one induction pot. Like none of the other stuff works.
You were hyping it up so much, saying, "Oh, that's not good."
No.
And this is more counter space than I had at my place.
Seriously?
I'll show you a video of my place. Like, you have 4 burners. They're all induction, even if you only have one induction pan. You have more space, and your house is so big. Oh
It is pretty nice.
I'm sorry, Abby, your place is a million times better than mine. Just saying. You have a microwave.
The M word. You said the M word.
Oh yeah, I said the M word. That's right, chef. If you ever see this. Oh my goodness. This is so nice.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. All right.
All right, let's get started.
That.
Just Sam's reacting to my knife right now.
That's. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You know what? The tip here that's like bent is more dangerous than any part of the blade that you can possibly, I mean, like, you can't, oh my goodness, you can't. Can I give you one of my knives? I don't care how much it costs. Like, I feel like such a bad friend knowing that you're using this. I'm sorry. And it's not even your fault too. I mean, like, oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna go to the airport now. I'm sorry. I don't want to cook anymore. I'm just gonna go to the airport now. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like this. How did you do that?
I didn't do that. It came like that.
There's not even a tip. It's completely flat. Was it like this when you found it? Was it like this when you found it?
Pretty much. Like it's like sticking out kind of thing, right?
Gosh.
It's like a hug. Alright, we'll see how tonight goes with this dull knife.
Wow. You guys are cool.
And this is what we're using for tonight's meal. What's on the menu for tonight?
Okay, so well, I haven't come up with a name for it, but if you give me a second to turn on my like creative food.
No, you don't have a second. You have to come up with it right now.
Okay, right now. Tomato ricotta stuffed chicken breasts with mushroom white wine reduction.
Sounds
sauce.
Delicious.
Yeah, there we go. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching, the first thing, and you don't even have to be an aspiring cook or chef to do this, but I really hope you guys at home and around the world watching on the internet wash your hands for the safety of all of us. Please wash your hands. And we're gonna start. So the ricotta's in the fridge. We'll take that out. There we go. And yeah, we have the rest of the ingredients over here. And we're gonna start. What I'm doing right now is one thing I like to call the all-purpose. I mean, this is what happens usually when I go to someone's house and they only have one knife in this case, and it's this, so I have to use it for everything. Usually I would use this for slicing like raw meat, but because this is all I have, I do everything with this knife, which is okay. It's okay.
So we finished the risotto. Oh, hi Hyundai! Say hi to Canada! She's from Turkey, but wet. So we finished the risotto. It smells amazing, guys. And that's like the best of the kitchen right now. Whoa. What was in the beans again? Soy sauce, garlic. What else did you put, Tima?
Soy sauce, garlic, little stock, and a little salt.
Soy sauce, garlic, salt. Yummy.
It's a little too much oil.
Nelson, say hi. Say hi to Canada.
Hey Canada, from Australia.
Yes.
So we got Australians and Turkish people.
Nelson, nice to meet you. I'm making you.
Oh my god, don't.
And I'm gonna add a little salt to. So what salt does besides flavor food, helps like bring out the moisture. So in the mushrooms there's juice in it, and I don't want the juice. So if I add a little salt, that'll add flavor and also help get the mushroom juice out, and it will evaporate as I keep cooking it.
How's your one pot going for you? Great answer, great answer.
Sorry for that.
I can cook a bit.
Hey, everyone's got
There we go, there we go. Professional pot stirrer. And how is the washing over here?
Finished.
Ah, beautiful. Perfect, perfect. So what's the special way of cutting tomatoes that you do?
Well, it depends. I mean, for this, in this filling, all I want is, I don't want any of the pulp where there's seeds, because the seeds are bitter, and you don't want that in your chicken.
So you just throw it out?
Well, we don't like to waste anything, but like personally, if I make a stock, I put this in the stock to give it a little bit of flavor. Actually, and also, if you could put the temperature down by like by one, that would be great.
By one.
Thank you. No, yeah, just by one. And then you'll see what I do with this after. Ooh, sorry. Oh, super dull.
Don't injure yourself here now.
Try not to.
That's not allowed in this kitchen.
Nice and small.
See, when I cut tomatoes, I always get frustrated. Say if I wanted to do it in slices, because I want the insides, but then they always gush out.
That's because you have a dull knife. Sharp knife, it just cuts right through. Dull knife, you have to push, and when you push on tomatoes,
That's
it just,
why.
right?
Tips.
Tips from the chef. Prima's kitchen, what? So that's ricotta.
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 I
Oops.
love peanut
It's okay.
Yeah.
Mushrooms, tomatoes,
Yeah.
a bit of thyme,
Are you on fire?
and then what?
Almond.
Almonds, yes.
Toasted.
Oh, he's gonna toast it. Wait, how can you put a saran wrap on it?
Because I'm gonna wrap it. I want to make it cold. If you want to keep. I know we're gonna heat it up, but.
Oh.
Okay, dirt. You did not see that.
White question.
Okay, that's okay. We'll take.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best. It's one shot vodka, one shot
It's okay.
It's coffee.
Because it's dairy. You don't want to keep it at room temperature for too long. I know we're gonna cook it.
Oh, I see, I see.
It's like
Yeah, try to find room in that fridge.
You know what? I'll just work faster.
and Newcastle.
I'll just work faster.
I think I've had that before. What is
My
it called?
fridge. Don't worry, guys, not all my food.
I'm a little messy. I'm sorry.
Without the milk.
It's okay.
I'm usually not this messy.
And it was so strong.
Yeah.
But I was like,
Oh, I see. So you're rolling up the chicken with the ricotta.
filling.
You're such a documentary.
Oh wow. Yeah, these ones.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, no, it's okay. I had to unroll it because I forgot to season inside. But it's okay.
Season the
It's okay.
inside.
No, you want
As if there's not enough flavor already. What?
Then we can season the outside. Ooh, this one's a little messy. It's okay. This one's
It kind of looks like sushi.
a little bit. Well, it will look like sushi actually when we slice it.
Oh, you're gonna slice it too?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. So you can see the inside.
that's awesome.
Wow.
Okay, we need a raw.
Let's just try it with that.
Nelson's first time opening a wine bottle. What? I still feel like you're supposed to remove it
Rip it
first.
off. Well, someone told me that you don't need to.
But then,
This turned back to high. It turned back to high.
oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm so bad
It will
at
work.
Wow.
It's just like, it's just gonna have ranch.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. I'm actually very bad at doing this.
None of us know how to. I
I
was
tried
just
popping
saying.
champagne.
So we're not aiming to cook it, we're just aiming to get it brown because we're gonna put it in the microwave.
You said the M word again.
I'm sorry. Oh, almost there. Give it another 15 seconds.
So this is what happens when you don't have a pan.
Yeah, the moral of the story is.
I actually don't know how the audio is going to be on this with the fan going on.
That's okay.
Oh well. Oh well, we'll have subtitles for you guys.
Subtitles.
Awesome. I wish that you guys can smell this right now because it smells so good.
Do the final taste just to make sure it's good.
Let the taste testing begin.
Yeah, we're tasting.
If you have to give it a rating out of
Very good.
how did they do it? Like out of 10?
12.
That's what
Yeah.
Molto buono. Buon appetito.
Grazie.
Maybe we
This
should
is
get
my
down to YouTube. Let's see.
dish. Bon appetit.